Hey y'all, hit the like button for me. I know I'm ugly, but hit the like button anyway, okay? So listen, this is what I was trying to say earlier, but I guess I just like my signal was real raggedy. But good morning. Look, I know I'm looking rough. Oh, hey M Hall, how you been, girl? You watching the replay of RHOP sneak peek? Yes, girl. It was something we had to talk about all this stuff. Y'all, please hit the like button. Let me holler at everybody. I'm so glad y'all up. All right, we got Shanika C, Nacho Twins, Mama Fly, Gray Street. What up, boo? DV, G Darling, ST, Black Cherry, Auntie Eva, M Hall, Tina Marie, Mika. So listen, it's a reason why I'm real ugly this morning, okay? It's a reason, okay? So can I tell y'all what's going on with me? Hey, Cool Gamer again. Hey, Cha Cha. Hey, Queen Mermaid. What's up, boo? So listen, I gotta get comfortable because I just literally beat my own behind. Like I whooped the hell out of me this morning, y'all. I did. I did. So listen, I thought it was a good idea to head back in the gym. So I did. I did. But what I was trying to say to y'all before, y'all let me know that y'all really couldn't hear me like that is how do people come from the gym and not look like this? Like how do y'all are y'all the people that can go to the gym and take cute pictures? Cause I go work out and I look like this. Like I look like I've been fighting and I didn't even win. Like I look like I've been through some things. Like I got a story to tell. That's how I be looking. So I be trying to figure out who is these people that go to the gym and they leave. They look so wonderful and refreshed. They makeup be looking good. I look like somebody whooped my tail. My eyelashes is falling off like I'm Sharice's first cousin. It's horrible. Mika, you be looking a mess too. Hey, Jackie Gaines. Good morning, Bookie. I'm calling you today. I need to call you. Hey, nephew. You said when you leave the gym, you look like you ran from the plantation with everything you had. I'm telling you, I'm sitting up here. I look like hell, pure hell. And y'all know what else too? Let me tell y'all something. So, like, some of y'all know because y'all been around since like last year when everything went wrong for me. My leg, I injured my leg, right? And then my back started messing up really bad behind it. And I think what I was told happened when I was going to the physical therapist was that y'all this eyelash is like really attacking me. Like the sweat that made the eyelash get disgruntled. I don't know what the hell going on. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. Auntie Eva, you say you ain't been to the gym in so long you can't answer the question. Yeah, I had to take a break because I messed myself up and it's like I feel it. You say you need to get in the gym in somebody gym. When I do go, I left walking like a 90-year-old. Yeah, I feel like somebody beat my tail for real. I feel like I got beat. You PS4L say the ones that ain't working out look good. Okay, because I was like, well, maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe it's because I'm fat as hell. That might be what it is. If that's what it is, y'all could tell me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take it personal. Say, sis, I can't stand being sweaty, but I look tattered and beat up after the workout. Yeah, like I don't know how to look nice after the fact. Melisha, hey Bookie Boo. You have eyelash malfunctions all the time. Man, I normally be holding the eyelashes together. Y'all, listen, I went to sweating up in there. My eyelashes was like, oh, for real, this what we doing. And it went to acting a fool up in there. Hey, Essence. Hey. I wish I looked better, but I don't know how to look good. Doing what I be doing. Hey, Leslie. And I meant to tell y'all, like, look, I didn't make an official announcement, but those of y'all who come to Bible study on Saturdays, I'm canceling Bible study for the remainder of this year. So y'all got a break for the month of December. So don't worry about me hitting you on Saturdays for Bible study. But starting back immediately after the new year, we will be right back into Bible study. And I'm also planning to do the prayer workshop again in February. So those of you who came to the prayer workshop this February that just passed, y'all know how good of a time we had in there. Like we learned a lot. It was a wonderful time. It was a great time. Like we bonded, we learned, we prayed together, we laughed together, we cried together. It was real deep. So we're gonna have the prayer workshop again this February, and Bible study will resume after the new year. Hey ST, you just changed your diet where I'm not eating all them carbs, cauliflower, rice, mash. Hold on. More vegetables and a little bit of exercise. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself back. I'm trying to get my strength back. Like, I don't like feeling weak, and I'm starting to feel my age. You know, that whole 25. Black Cherry say the ones still looking good, just flexing this for the gym. They ain't working out. Okay, because I was like, well, maybe it's because I'm old and fat. Maybe that's what's going on here. Queen Mermaid said, yeah, the cute ones after workouts are the ones piss, posing on the elliptical machine for IG posts. Okay, I can respect it. I can respect it. So listen. So those of y'all who was here last year, y'all remember when it happened. August, I injured my knee, right? And I think I remember telling y'all, like at the time, I don't even know how I hurt my knee. That thing got so bad, I wasn't able to hardly put weight on it. Every time I walked, it hurt. It gave me a pronounced limp. It got really bad. We had a family outing. And right after that outing, and I didn't step wrong, y'all. I didn't like twist my leg. I didn't do nothing. And that knee just got injured, right? So fast forward, it's been over a year and my leg is just now getting back to where I can kind of move. But what the physical therapist was telling me is that because I had that limp and I was having to favor that one leg, that was further injuring my back. So I had a lot of stuff going on, and I wasn't able to, like, physically able to work out, right? So at one point, I actually tried to just push and do it anyway. And I was telling a boy about it. I'm like, look, I'm trying. I tried anyway, and it was like by me pushing to try to do it, even when I wasn't in a condition to, that actually injured me, like re-injured my leg, and then that made it even worse for me, right? So this is my first time being able to really, really work out in over a year. And y'all, I was not prepared for the amount of foolishness that my body did to me today. Okay, what you say? No, auntie, I'm skinny as hell and still got a couple of summers. You definitely did it correct. Okay, that's what's up then. Carrie Emoneke, what's up, sis? You say same with your mom? Okay. Your best friend had to get both knees replaced. Well, I'm never getting my knees replaced. Let me just be clear. Now, that's something that run in my dad family real bad. Um, a lot of us have bad osteoarthritis, especially those of us that's real tall. Like, you could kind of tell who's gonna have a problem. The taller ones who are kind of bow leg. We all have knee problems, and some have knee and hip problems. But I'm never getting my knee replaced. Yeah, that knee took me down. It took me down, and it added, like, I'm already a big lady, so it's like me adding weight. That was a lot. It was a lot. Hey, Star. Good morning. Hey, Sharice. You had pulled a muscle doing that in your right calf. Important to listen to your body. Yeah, I had to chill out. Well, and see, PS4, this is the hard part. Is like, and I don't know how many people can identify with this, but it's like when you are used to doing something, you got muscle memory, your mind is telling you to do things the way you always done them. And when your 25 is a little bit more 25 than it's ever been in your life, um, and here you still the original 25, like whether y'all know it or not. And here we still the original 25. And so when you go to work out, you trying to do what you always done. It's still in you to want to do it. Your muscles still want to do it. And then when you start moving, your body's like, girl, you ain't the original 25. This is like the revised 25, like 10 or 12 times. And then you have to, kind of, come to the realization that you can't do what you used to. And it's hard. It's hard. But listen, y'all, listen. I was up in there, and things started happening to me. I started feeling pulls and tightness and muscles that I didn't know existed or that never gave me problems in the past. I kept pushing. I'm glad I kept pushing, but baby, I'm going to be so in the morning. Let's just be clear. And I'm still going back in the morning. Mika say, I give you wonder praise getting back in the gym. I know it's hard, but you'll be fabulous getting back in shape for you. Yeah, for me right now, baby, it's more about strength and having endurance and having good cardio. Like, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm past that. I ain't trying to catch nobody. Me and daddy been together all this time. When he ain't going nowhere, I ain't either. I'm interested in making sure I have strength. I can have good mobility, be able to get around, defend myself, defend my children, whatever I need to do without, being helpless. I don't like feeling helpless. And so I was really starting to feel helpless. Yeah, your mind will set your body up, and that's what people don't understand. It's hell because when your body starts to, break down a little bit, and over time, your body's just gonna break down. It's not gonna do what it used to do. You almost feel like you trapped in your body. Like I feel like a lot of days I'm trapped in here because my muscles still remember like who they are, but the frame and everything else is like, yeah, but you're not her no more. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It's true. It's true. You got to work back to it. You broke your leg when you were younger, and now even my knee hurt every time it rains. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have y'all know what's crazy. I ain't never broke a bone. I never broke a bone. Mm-mm. Yeah, magnesium help. Apple juice helps, believe it or not. Apple juice helps. And lots of water. Girl, I don't even know how to vlog. See, Essence, you forget auntie's old. I don't know how to vlog. I don't even know how. I don't understand what that mean when you say vlog. DV say, yeah, your mind tells you one thing, but your body tells you another one. Keep pushing. Yes. Woo. Y'all, I drank so much water. Like, I'm surprised I didn't get water like intoxicated because I was killing the water. Killing the water. No, I have never tried yoga. I've seen it and I've seen people do it, Melisha, and I was interested, but I ain't never tried no yoga. Do you do it? Like, is it easy? Because there's yoga studios out here in Houston. I'm sure I could find one. I ain't never thought about like doing that. Maybe I could like add that in or something. As something additional. Oh yeah, like Sharice, like I've been down before. I've been down before, but I ain't never been down this bad. I've never been where I couldn't work out for over a year. Like this is the first in my life, and it's nasty. It's nasty, girl. I was not ready for this. Oh yeah, like when you injure your legs or feet, like those weight bearing limbs, it's tough. It's tough. Calcium helps. Okay. Good morning, Jacob. I'm gonna come on camera again when I look like somebody. So you can do your morning routine, like setting up your water, gym snacks, and what you eat before and after. Yeah, I'm old school. I prefer to work out in the morning, and I don't eat before I work out. Water, water, water. And then I eat after, and just try not to eat anything fried or and very little meat content, just to try to get my cardio back, get my strength back, get my wind back a little bit. So there's a beginner yoga's class. Okay. I would probably need that one. I don't know. Do they have geriatric yoga? Do they have yoga for those of us that got plenty of gray hair and we still do they have yoga for that? You so silly. Hey, learning to love myself. What's up? Okay. You say you can try some beginner poses. It'll be a little challenge in the beginning, but it gets better. Okay. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I had to kind of y'all. I had to talk myself into it this morning. I had to talk myself into it. No, I eat my vitamins. I don't take vitamins. Mm-mm. I do not take pills like that. I will eat my vitamins though. Hey, Velda Sorrentino, what's up, boo? Make YouTube shorts. Like what? Have somebody hold the camera on my tail while I'm in there trying to work out. Or what you mean? Hey, Miss M01, good morning. Good morning. MJ, what's up? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like, oh God, y'all don't make me get too like emotional and whatever. But part of me too, MJ, is trying to make myself want to be here. That's not easy for me right now. And not in no crazy way, like I'm thinking about unaliving myself. I would never. I can't disrespect my God like that. I could never. Hey, Miss Sparkle. Escra Marty. Say the first week. All you need to do is power walk up the highest incline on the treadmill till you're tired. After that, for the first week, you should have energy and confidence to use the machines. Yeah, I pretty much hey, it's Escamati. I pretty much kind of after I did my stretches, I did a little cardio, and I didn't really mess with the machines this morning. No, I do not do the sauna because I do have a heart condition, so I stay my butt out of the sauna. I have a congenital heart condition, so I never mess with saunas ever, ever. Yeah, I don't eat before I work out. But what I was saying, hey, Brittany Janae, LaPriest, what's up? So, oh, Andrew Baker, Andrew Barber in the house. What's happening? So this is what's kind of going on with me, just being real. D, what's up? So, like, like I was saying, some of y'all know, like this year's been rough on me. Lost a couple of friends. I can't say I lost my mama because I know where she's at. You know, when you know where something is, you clearly didn't lose it. Hey, Kira Bright, good morning. How you doing, beautiful? But I find myself just being transparent and open. Like I find myself in a position sometimes. Sin City from NOLA, what's up? Um, I find myself kind of wanting to almost sit in one spot and just wait till I can not be here. Like just being honest. And it's like I have to talk to myself, like give myself a pep talk almost every day. Like get up. Your children still need a mama. I don't care if they grown, they still need a mama. Um, Jerry still needs me. You know, I have my best friend in the world, Toya. I got some of my partners that's still alive. They still need me. Hey, Deborah Randall. And so sometimes you have to like encourage yourself, like give yourself a pep talk. And y'all, I was finding myself a few days just kind of sitting in one spot and just like, how do I put it? Not that I was like wishing for it to be over. MC Cali Waves, good morning. But just wishing for, you know, to be out of everything. Like sometimes the world can just seem overwhelming when you've been through so much. It's like I'm tired. And I think I got mentally and emotionally and psychologically just tired. You know what I mean? Miss Juicy Couture, good morning. And so that's why like y'all haven't seen me as much as you normally would. Y'all know I would jump on here in the morning in a minute and like wake y'all butts up like, hey, you know, let's get it, let's go. But I really haven't had the energy. I've been busy trying to just talk myself into getting up and moving, and sometimes having to put on my gospel and just get through it, and sometimes having to turn on some preaching from Reverend Fred Price, Lord rest, you know, Lord rest the dead, and Matt Carter, Lord rest the dead, and just playing, you know, some of those things to kind of get you going. And it's crazy. It's real crazy. So I just been like encouraging myself and pushing. And I said, you know what? Next step, let's do it again. Let's find another way to push a little bit further to be more mentally healthy. Kira said, I'm having the same issue. Just buried my 1-year-old nephew on Saturday. I can't even leave the house. But you got to. But you got to. Like that's the thing. But you got to. Esther say, amen. I've been there. It's like you just alive. I think it's a symptom of offset depression. I'm getting myself out of the house. Um, yeah, and it's like for me, I don't claim that, but I feel you though, and I know people go through it. I think I think sometimes too, if I can be, hold on, MJ say it's the pressure from these back to back holidays. But I mean, I've been like this since May. Like my mother left me May 10th of this year. I've been like this since May. And then after that, my best friend left June. Then my eldest children, their father, my ex-husband, he passed in June. So it was like back to back. And then one of my other friends passed. You know, I got word one of my friends came on here on live and told me that one of my childhood friends, you know, they were gone. And then I kept getting more word that somebody else was. It was like, hey, what's going on here? But I think sometimes when you're surrounded with that much loss, it's difficult not to see it a certain way. Mm. Well, that's beautiful. I'm glad you pulled that off. But yeah, somebody asked me, did I take digitalis? I saw that and then I got distracted and I meant to answer you. I didn't mean to skip you. Who was that? Shanika. No, I do not take digitalis. I don't take any witchcraft. Y'all know I call pharmaceuticals witchcraft. I do not take any witchcraft. I worked in healthcare for a whole lot of years, but I've never taken the witchcraft. I don't do it. Um, I won't say never. There was a time in my life when I didn't know better, but for the most of my adult life, I've known better and I don't do it. But it's just kind of like, oh, thank you. You like my camo shirt? So look, it says Howard Middle School. Let me see if I'm doing it right. Howard Middle School. So if you from Ocala, you know anything about Ocala, Florida, then you know I'm repping them Bulls. I'm repping the Bulls. But hey Glennis. That's what's up. Thank you, Essence. But anyway, it's just that matter of, for me, when it's that much death around you, like it's hard not to internalize some of it. You're going to, like, it's impossible not to internalize some of it. And I think it's cool, and I think we should normalize saying that it's okay. Like, it's okay to grieve. It's okay however you take it. I can't call it depression. I don't feel like I'm depressed. Hey Veronica, what's up, girl? I don't feel like I'm depressed. Me and God got too good of a relationship for that. I just think it's just internalizing some of the grief. You know what I mean? I'm cool, don't get me wrong. And like I told y'all, my mother left and she went to where she was supposed to go. She went to glory. Hey, NK Universe, what's up? But in reality, with me understanding that, I think it's only natural that part of me is going to be like, I want to go where my mom at. You know what I mean? And it's not in a bad way. It's not like, you don't love the people here, but when you know where your loved ones are, it's kind of hard to not have their minds like, I want to go where y'all at. But you have to remind yourself every day, wait your turn, wait in line while you here, do what you're supposed to do, help as many people as you can, take care of as many people as you can, pray for as many people as you can, make as many people laugh as you can. And that's what I try to do. And so I was like, okay, one more step. Let me go ahead and get back in here, try to get the strength back in my limbs, in case I do have to whoop somebody. You don't know who you're going to have to whoop. We just saw on RHOP, there was a large Hispanic male attacking Black women. So I got to get my strength back up. Okay. I can't be around here scared because y'all talking about Myron and Miguel is jumping on people. ST say, I'm giving it to Jesus. These are the momentary afflictions that we are going through. Soon we'll be transformed and a new earth will be here. You better say it. Sharice said, daily affirmations and the Lord is helping me through the grief. That's right. And make sure that you talk to people. Like part of me being okay every day, like y'all help me be okay because I have somebody to talk to. Even when I'm working, like I'm in front of a sewing machine, a lot of times I'm just looking down. I'm cutting fabric, I'm doing this, I'm making jewelry, I'm filling orders, and I'm not talking to anybody. So when I get a chance to talk to y'all, like y'all really keep me mentally healthy, and bless y'all, every last one of y'all for that. If nobody tells you they appreciate you, Nitra appreciates you, every one of you. I read y'all's comments. Even if you go on a replay and make a comment, I read those comments because I'm just, I love the interaction. I've learned the older I get, the human interaction is important. And I appreciate y'all for interacting with me. Like, I'm grateful. Um, he went to sleep Thanksgiving night and just didn't wake up. Autopsy couldn't find anything wrong with him, and that's the hard part. Just put it in the Lord's hands, baby. Not your twins, mama. Thank you for the super chat. Say, sending love, prayers, and positive energy to everyone present this morning. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tina Marie, you call it. I love it. Lord, my friend just texted me because she see me live. She says she leaving the gym looking like Django Unchained. I ain't fooling with you, girl. I'm not, because I know you watching. You crazy. Not Django. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, thank you, Velda. I need y'all too. Hey, that all we can do is, do your part. Do your part. Say they said the same thing with my son, but that might be sis. Okay. Yeah, so that's just that's just reality. That's just reality. It's kind of crazy. Fifi, you say I can't stop this arthritis in my knee because you never know when you got a drop. You don't know. Listen, Wendy was sitting up there with her good wet and wavy, with her cute outfit on, her short set, eating her food, drinking her drink, and got attacked by a large Hispanic male. So you listen, ladies, get in shape. You don't know who you got to whoop. Don't worry about looking good. Make sure your hands is up to date because you don't want to be out here like Akbar V punching in slow motion. Get your hands up to date. Make sure you know if you need to rock them, sock them, that you can. All right. NK Universe says we as Black people tend to downplay the grieving process. It's called a process for a reason. It takes time and stages to move through it all. It's true. It's true. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Thank you so much. Listen, don't you start me. My eyelashes already done disconnected. Somebody done unplugged them. Don't start. Listen, my friend is crazy. She texted me that crazy stuff talking about she looked like Django Unchained. Crazy. Yes. Y'all know I don't mind. I don't mind. Like I really had stopped talking so much just because of what I was going through mentally. That's all. Because at a certain point, sometimes when it's fresh, when what you're going through is still fresh to you, you can't really talk about it without being over emotional. And y'all know I don't like to be over emotional in public. I think it's unseemly. Kira, thank you for the super chat. Say keeping you lifted. You pour a lot into us. We'll do the same for you. Listen, don't start me. I love it. Lee. Yes, a large Hispanic male attacked Wendy Osefo. We all saw it. We all saw it. You say your hands move in slow motion. My trigger finger is strong and my high kicks are still kicking. I know that's right. You got to do what you got to do. When you got big fellas out here attacking women, you got to be careful. Get yourself together, girls. Make sure if you got to give them the old razzle dazzle, make sure you can. Okay. Yeah, they say it's 5 stages, Shanika, and that a lot of times, I've learned that a lot of times that it's an issue of you go through them 5 stages, but you might go through them 5 stages 3 or 4 more times. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you so much for the cash app from Tanya. I appreciate you. That's sweet. Well, I hope it helps somebody. Like I don't mind. Like I don't mind being open because what am I hiding for? And who am I to hide what I'm going through? Like I'm not the only person to grieve in the world. I'm not the only person to grieve. I'm not the only person to get injured and not work out. I'm not the only person to have to go back to the gym and leave looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff happens. And that's life. And I think sometimes people get so caught up in social media where everybody looks so perfect and everybody's just, oh, my life is this and I'm the bomb and I'm in shape and my makeup always flawless and my eyelashes always plugged in, that you forget that life happens and every day ain't gonna be a good day. And some days your hair gonna look like this. You know what I'm saying? If I pull this stuff down, y'all will cry for me. It's dirty, it's sweaty. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of is what it is. But that's life. And there's nothing you can do to stop life from being life. Life is gonna life. Life is gonna life. Your children are not always gonna behave. Your husband ain't gonna always say the right thing. Sometimes he gonna get on your last good nerve, and hopefully you got the prayer and the faith to watch your mouth until he get himself together. Okay? Your money ain't gonna always money. The people you try to help ain't gonna always appreciate you. Your family ain't gonna always stand by you. Hell, usually your family is the first one to kick you in your behind. All those things are still gonna happen, and you got to keep it pushing. You got to keep it pushing. There go Mama. Y'all know that's my Peanut. Hey, Peanut, in the bushes. ST, thank you for the super chat. Said praying for you. You are love. We need you. I need y'all to listen. Don't start me. We'll be done head church up in here. Lord, Fräulein Zuckerschutz. Y'all keep your eye on the Fräulein. How you doing? You say the chat got me down over here. I got to laugh silently so my workmates don't hush me. Listen, that's what we do. We gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. You got to laugh. That's just what it is. You gotta laugh. But yeah, it was real crazy. I had to force myself to get up and go. And I'm glad I did. It's hot. I feel dirty. Oh, God's anointed daughter. Thank you so much for the cash app, sis. I know that's right. Y'all keep your eye on the front line. I'm just saying. It's looking a little funny in the chat. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a look. Y'all know I'm gonna crawl through social media, see what's happening, see what we can talk and what we can talk about, what we can gossip about, all that good stuff. I know, right? Queen Mermaid literally came in the chat and said, "Hey, my American friends." Then said, "Where you from?" That's why I told y'all watch the Fräulein, okay? Because we do not speak the Dutch. We speak of the English. I'm just saying, y'all keep an eye. Child, I have FNN topics. I sure do. And it's like I want to get into it. I want to have a good FNN today because there's some stuff that went on. And I know some of y'all gonna be mad when I start talking about what happened because it's gonna hit some of them good demon cracks. But y'all know I don't care. I tell on everybody. Baby, they done pulled some fast ones. I say, ooh, then Trump done pulled a fast one and got caught. The company that they found out that his company did something and he's distancing himself talking about he didn't have no idea that they was doing tax fraud. It's like, Don, you know darn well you knew them people was doing tax fraud. You've been doing tax fraud. Stop playing. Don't none of y'all rich clear people pay y'all taxes. None of them. None of them. So we're gonna talk about them. You know, we're gonna get into it. If anything, I might even go into Patreon and do it. We need to have a dream stream. I told y'all we need to have us a stream in Patreon to talk about dreams. Plus, did all of y'all get y'all dream journals? I hope everybody has their dream journals. Because we need to break that stuff down too. Well, considering that she says she is Fräulein Zuckerschnut, I'm assuming she from Germany. Because why else would you call yourself Fräulein? You just glad Elmer Fudd didn't win the Senate seat in Georgia. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all had let Herschel Walker win that Senate seat, I was gonna laugh at y'all so bad. When I say forever, I was gonna laugh at y'all forever. If y'all let Herschel Walker win that Senate seat, I was gonna really be like, "This is what y'all doing, Georgia." That man, listen. I watched that man. You ordering yours for one for you and your daughter for Christmas. That's what's up. That's right. Get your dream journals, honey. You got yours. I know that's right, sis. But I was watching a video of Herschel Walker, y'all, and I screamed. This man said, "Y'all call me a coon, but a coon is the smartest animal out there." I screamed. I said, "This man ain't normal." Bless his heart, Jesus. This man is not normal. You say the right man won. I don't know if he the right man, but he was better than somebody that said a coon is the smartest animal out there. He was better than him. Then that ain't hard to do. Learning to love myself. Say those commercials gave me the biggest laugh of my life, honey. Right. Because the werewolf and vampire thing was real strange to me. If they had did that, I was gonna crack jokes forever. Y'all wasn't gonna never live that down. If you from Georgia, you was gonna be mad at me because I was gonna crack jokes daily about y'all letting Herschel Walker get anywhere. Listen, I ain't mad. You know, you still stuck on his vampires versus werewolves. The man he's funny. He's funny. I would do a live stream with him. He's funny. Oh my God, a coon shouldn't be anybody's spirit animal or otherwise. Show shouldn't. My mama's from Georgia, but I was gonna clown Georgia. Say now he can go back to Texas. Mm-hmm. Say that race was close. Listen, the fact that the race was close, I should still clown y'all. Why was the race close? Why? Why, Lord? Say it wasn't y'all. It was them clear people voting for. Oh my God. Y'all know I got a good sense of humor. That when I every time I seen Herschel Walker, it gave me the tickle of my life. It gave me the belly tickle of my life. I felt like I was laying on my back, getting my belly tickle and kicking my legs because Herschel Walker was funny as hell. That man, not only does he not need public office, y'all shouldn't give him a job at the Krispy Kreme. Mm-mm. Y'all ain't had no business getting that man a job doing nothing. Oh, ignorance is hilarious. Hilarious. So he probably back in Texas by now, although I must say that he gave a gracious concession speech. It's the rural areas in Georgia that still have that GOP. We have to be in power regardless of who running. Well, apparently it was still enough clear people who didn't vote for Herschel. Like, let's be honest, because if all them clear people voted for Herschel, Herschel would have got in. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can't fool ourselves, black people. We don't have enough. We don't have enough nothing to like really run a vote. So clearly, some of them clear folks was like, "Look, we can't even get behind this." I'm just saying. Now that's just what it is. So we need to be under concussion protocol for the remainder of his life. For real. Listen, for a line, if you can't keep up, we know you from Austria, baby. Be careful, behave. Hey, astute Queen Bee. Hey, Kimber, what's up, girl? How you doing? But yeah, it was funny watching all that play out. Then what else did I hear that was real funny? So then y'all, Angela Yee went and did an interview with what's that little crazy girl, the Tooth, Krishan. So she did an interview with the Tooth, and when she did her interview with the Tooth, she the little girl went to talking about that her and Blueface is a real relationship and they be praying together and that he is her soulmate. I say, have mercy, God. Every time I think my life is bad, I look and see somebody like that and I realize it ain't so bad. Mm-mm. Bad knees and bad backs beat bad brains. It just do. Say Walker really thought he was taking over Georgia. He was a real child. I ain't got nothing to say. That is none of my business. Just like I told ST the other night. If y'all let that man get in, that's y'all business. You bet not let him get in there. Hey, Red Majestic Diva, honey, poor thing. That's what I said too. I feel like he got that CTE. I don't know what all it do, but I think he got it. Yeah, she does speak very slowly. I am unique. You so kind. I done left the gym and I look like a whole tackle box with my sweaty, dirty hair, my sweaty face. What you mean? Why I call her Tooth? Why we can't? Should I call her Bluetooth? What should I call her? So did you hear the J Lo? She is not doing that NK Universe. Somebody put that out to troll, and they said they tagged Time Magazine to make it look real, but that girl didn't do that. Whoever did that, put that out there. They did that just to make people drag J Lo. They wanted to drag J Ho. I don't like J Ho either. And when I first heard it, I ain't gonna lie, I drug her. I say I know goddamn well this heifer couldn't sing her own songs. How the hell she gonna sing Whitney's on? That's what I wanted to know. Right? She bet not. Militia say I vote for Bluetooth. Well, let's call her Bluetooth, little Bluetooth. Uh-huh. Yeah, got people bloomers twisted. Yep, Bluetooth and Blueface. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. She couldn't sing her own song. She needed Ashanti to sing them for. Now she gonna try to sing Whitney. Whitney could actually sing. You can't sing nothing for no Whitney. Girl, I drug her immediately. As soon as I heard it, I say, what? Oh my God. Listen, That'll be like after I'm dead and gone, and y'all go get Stacey Dash to do the Shanitra story. Like let Stacey Dash be. Oh my God. Who you say thank goodness because she cannot sing. I thought she was gonna do the choreography. She can't even dance. Can we be honest? Can we be honest? Or do we have to pretend like mediocrity is special just because just because it's wrapped in some pale skin? Child, we could blame Diddy, but it was a lot of black people going up for her too. Okay, let's go ahead and block the front line. Talking about I tried to be nice, baby. We tried to be nice by letting you sit here. You was just a visitor, and now you're not. Okay, Nadia, what's up, boo? You say she just play over Beyonce's dance moves. Okay. But it was a lot of people sitting up there just going up for J Lo, like they kept pretending like, oh, she was so built and her butt was so big. I'm like, well, just barely a teaspoon, barely a smidgen. Yeah. Raven S, what's up, girl? Good to see you too. No, I didn't see that, but that's believable. That's believable. I mean, who do anybody still watch American Idol? I'm not being funny. I'm just asking. Oh, Smokey did. Are you surprised? Smokey a little strange. Now I like Smoke, but Smoke a little strange. Yeah, the front line pushed the time I tried to be nice. You know, ain't that cute how they do walk up in black spaces, demand to be the center of attention, and when they not, I tried to be nice. No, you just tried to be here and now you're not. I never understood it. I never understood it. It's almost like they so grateful for somebody with pale skin to want to be in their space that they naturally center them in conversation, center them in the middle of everything. And I'm never gonna do it. We need to normalize holding pale skin up to the same standard that we hold the melanated people. So I'm glad J Lo flat butt was exposed because I grew up thinking she had that thing. I don't know why. I don't know why. You so crazy. Oh, you say American Idol is garbage now, so ain't nobody watching American Idol? They ain't got no more people on them? Listen, I don't care nothing about the front line. Nothing at all. Mm-mm. Not coming up in here like that. Who sent for you? I didn't. Mm-mm. No. No. But oh God, what else I want to talk to y'all about this morning? Um, um, it was something else. Hmm. Well, what else y'all done seen? Lord, here she go. We rejected. So they just keep saying it. So they just kept saying it. So I knew it had to be true. But then social media tell on everybody. Listen, a lot of us was saying it from the beginning when she was on In Living Color and they had her as a fly girl. And we was like, you in all this tight spandex and we don't see nothing behind you, baby. Nothing. What's happening, cuzzo? Thank you. You so sweet. Because I know I look a mess, but thank you. I appreciate you. Child, listen, now y'all know I love me some Smokey. I love me some Smokey. The only thing Smokey did that I couldn't get behind was his gang banging song. Y'all remember that song? It was like a few years ago talking about they was smoking that dope and gang banging. I said, ooh, all right, Smoke. He was trying to, influence the children. I don't know why he thought we wanted to hear Pop tell him don't use no drugs and don't get in no gang, but it was interesting. Child, Fifi, I saw that. Now let me tell you what I thought about that. Okay, let me tell you what I thought. Me and my disconnected eyelashes. Let me tell you what I thought about that. So he was supposed to be. He supposed to be getting evicted from the $2 million apartment. Now they saying he the one had them people paying attention to his mama's accounts and trying to steal her money because he did in Raven. He was telling the children don't be in no gangs and don't smoke dope and stuff. Stop that gang banging. But I don't know if anybody wanted to hear that. But listen, so he was the one He was the one that got them people, gave them an excuse to go looking into his mama's accounts and pretending that, oh, she can't watch her money. We need to take control of her money. Hey, kid, Cocoa Pop. And because he had wrote a check for like a large amount of money out of his mama's account to go get an apartment. It might have been that same apartment. You understand me? And from what I'm hearing, they saying that his mama ain't even talking to him right now. Like what they were basically trying to say, it was American Express. I thought it was her from her bank account, but you say American Express could be. But they say while she was in rehab or whatever, she was talking to him, and then once she got out of rehab, she wasn't talking to him or whatever. Yes, messing with his mama money. Yep. And mind you, I still say that wasn't no excuse for them to bother her money because Wendy Williams is grown. That is her child. And she know how to deal with her child. They didn't have to go try to take control of her money because of that. But it was just the fact of, oh, we got an excuse, so we gonna try to do it. You understand what I'm saying? So they use that as an excuse. And now you getting evicted. And you know what else? God don't like ugly and he ain't crazy about pretty. There's no way in the world he should have thought that it was okay to do his mama like that. No way. You ain't know about that? Yeah. Little bad joker. Yeah, no, his daddy didn't do that. What his daddy did was gonna stay there with Wendy, keep siphoning off her money to take care of his hoe and his outside child. Now that's what the no good daddy did. Now they saying that his monkey behind is over there broke, busted, and disgusted and begging for money. You say you gonna tell your story, man, behind the purple chair? Right. He's a sorry man, a sorry, low down, dirty, trifling, no account man. That's what he is. And now you up here talking about you need money and this is going bad and that's going bad and you about to lose the house. You better tell that hoe you over there with. Didn't he say that hoe was his soulmate? What's her name? Sharona. Sure, they don't want her. While you was over there getting outside kids with Broken May, you should have thought about when Wendy left you that Broken May could not maintain your lifestyle. See what be happening. Oh yeah, but let me tell you something. Uh-huh. What the thing is, let me tell you something. See, ladies, when you mess around and you know that you the one on top of the pile and you let a Negro think that he made you, Kevin started believing his own hype, y'all. Kevin started believing his own hype that he was that Negro and he's this and he's that. And he was running around flossing her money like it was his money. Now, I don't want to go back to my pre-save days with Miss Trina that niggas ain't it but hoes and tricks. Okay? He was out there flossing her dough. And he started believing his own hype. And now you out there with Broken May. And you and Broken May is about to lose a whole house. Because we know Broken May ain't got no money like that. Broken May was depending on Wendy. And she ought to be ashamed of herself. You depending on another woman. Did you think about when you went and got that baby from that woman husband that she was eventually gonna be embarrassed enough by the public to leave you? Because that's what it was. It was the embarrassment that made her leave. Yeah, the nerve of him to think she supposed to finance your new family. Negro, please. Mm-hmm. Get on over there to the unemployment office. Hell, he might have to get to the soup kitchen. Maybe his Uncle Tommy will take him in. You say Sharina better get to flipping them pants. Well, look, they got pole dancing classes. They got them. If I wasn't so heavy, I'd take one. If I wasn't so heavy, I'd go take a pole dancing class, but they ain't got a pole strong enough. They don't. Mm-mm. The pole that'll hold me, I have to have the strength of Job and Samson. Andrew say that's why you should always have something to fall back on and your own stuff. Right, including your own husband. Hello, good night. Stop falling back on somebody else's husband. Go fall back on your own husband. She deserved to be out the door. Ain't nobody studying broken me. Yeah, they need to go on, run over to the day labor and see what it do. Wash Serena head out the door now since the money done dried up. Yep, that's what she better do. She better get on her stamps, see if she could get on the housing list. She's legitimately broken me. She should be able to get on housing. Um, See if it's a dope boy too that might want. I ain't really look at her real good. I don't know if the baby's special needs. I know his mom and daddy is though. Yes, Broken May. That's her name, Broken May. Say they better put that baby in daycare and not get jobs. Mickey D's High Daily. They got pancakes, right? Can't pay one bill and none of the bills been paid since. Nope. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wendy shouted out the outside child. I know that's right, Wendy. What up? What up, Journey? Wendy raised those Kevins that way. Nah, honey, Wendy ain't raised but one of them Kevins. That other Kevin, his mammy raised him like that. Wendy look like she doing good, Essence. Kids say he can go to Home Depot or Lowe's. That's right. Stand out there with a screwdriver with your toolbox. Take your whole toolbox, and when somebody drives through slow, run up to the car. Yes, the mom and daddy is special needs. Cause that's the. I mean, what? Okay, you tell me, NK Universe. What else can we call Broken Me but Broken Me? Yes. Mm-hmm. ST say Negro, please financing a cheater and his new family slash woman. Never. Mm-mm. All of y'all will be out there eating wish sandwiches. I promise you. You ain't finna eat nothing on meat. Nothing. Nothing. I'd have withdrew all my money from the bank and burn it first. You can't have a dollar. Leslie Love say, good morning. The rumors are that the baby special needs, and that's why we never seen a picture. Oh, okay. Well, even if that's the rumor, you know what I'm saying? I don't talk about people babies. Y'all know I'm old school. I don't talk about people churn. Mm-mm. Even the ugly ones, I don't say nothing. I just say they precious. They real precious, and they got lovely outfits and shoes and headbands. I don't say nothing about nobody baby. Say they need to get Bucky's. They need to get the Bucky's. When I was in Macon, Georgia, I went there and they hiring. They paying good. I heard Bucky's was paying good money over there in Carolina and Georgia. What the hell going on in the Bucky's? I heard that. I literally heard that a few months ago. Yep, they stocking at Walmart. Y'all just list all the jobs y'all know they hiring at. I heard that Labco was hiring if if one of them can draw blood. Um Starbucks was hiring. Amazon is hiring because a lot of people quit because they couldn't get paid right. So Amazon hiring. Um Target, Tarjay. Tarjay needs seasonal help. Um, hey NW, what's up? Yeah, she thought she won the prize. She sure did. And she did. I bet she wish she didn't win now. You the same when it come to babies. Yeah, I don't talk about no children. Yeah, Amazon is hiring. Amazon is hiring. Now Jeff Bezos ain't finna give you no bunch of money, but they hiring. The car wash manager. 175,000. Well, what the hell am I doing? Let me get over here to the car wash. At the car wash. Oh, whoa, whoa. At the car wash. Yeah. Shanika said everybody know that precious mean not cute. See? But they are precious though. Every baby is precious. The Lord loved the little children. Mm-hmm. Petco is hiring since he want to act like a dog. There you go, Andrew. See, now you're thinking outside the box. I pray this was Wendy's plan to act like this so she ain't have to pay that cheater. Say work at home for lots of companies and she can save. There you go. Good morning. Good morning. Yep, they would have drained that lady money. God stepped in and said, all y'all finna be home. That's for the position at the let me get over to the buckets. Yep. That's right. Apply at the post office, get them federal benefits. You say Bucky's got good food. Now, you know, I ain't never ate at the Bucky. The only truck stop I used to get food from was, which one got the iron skillet? Was that Love that had the iron skillet? Or was that the TA? Hey, Iron Butterfly. She said, you said she won the booby prize. Yep. She won. She won. I bet she wished she lost, but she won. I bet he wished he lost too, because he won. You ran over there with that woman, ran over there with Broken May, like you forgot that Wendy was your source and your supply. See, what he thought is that he was 10 cents slick and Wendy had his nickel change. That's what went on. He thought he was 10 cents slick. He thought he was going to be able to forever into eternity live off Wendy Williams' money in her name. And when reality stepped in and everything's out in the open, you and Broken May over there about to be homeless. Yep, they house hundreds of people for the holidays, but they disappear shortly after the holidays. Yes, that's true. It was the TA that had the iron skillet. Yep, that was the one I used to eat at in Atlanta. Sure would. My brother took me there and the lines was at the door. Like we was trying to get in the club. Them sandwiches good. Okay. Yeah, even the brother was talking bad about on people channels on YouTube and everything. Like it be your own family, man. It be your own family. But yeah, he can get a job is the moral of the story. Uh-huh. Y'all excuse me, I had to cough. But he gonna have to get a job because Wendy is no longer financing his lifestyle. You know what I want to know, y'all? Do y'all think that he gonna try to like make up with Wendy and slide back in her house? I don't know. I heard something, but I ain't really looked into it to get all the details. I don't know. Mm, I don't know. Say let Kevin use some of them hustling skills. He need to lower his expectation. Yes, you know what? Now there's lots of jobs selling dope, but it don't pay as good as it used to. But I'm sure he can get one of them jobs too. You say he gonna definitely try to make up. Now let's see if Wendy's stupid enough to let that thing back in her house. You can see him doing it. That's right, y'all. Hit the notification bell. Help your girl out now. Homeless. What you say? Homelessness make you do strange things. I know that's right, kid. Gwen Guthrie said it best. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Got to have a J-O-B if you want to be with me. No romance without finance. You say that won't happen. Wendy not accepting his side, baby. You know what I think? If she could get that man back without y'all knowing, I believe she'll do it. But she know y'all gonna know about it and y'all gonna talk about it because she done talk trash about so many people. She can't do it. Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. I am unique. When a man gets so broke that his pride is gone and he don't mind telling the world he broke, he's all the way down. NK Universe, I really believe that. I believe that Wendy would love to take him back. And I think the only reason Wendy would not take him back is because y'all gonna talk about her. And she know y'all gonna talk about her. I'm just saying. Yep, he went from sugar to shiggity. Yes, yes. I know she was paying spousal support. Now, if it ain't enough to keep their house, then I mean, you got a job to do. Go get a job. Mm-hmm. The son may not let Big Kevin use the mama, but this is the problem. The son don't even have access to his mama like that no more. Mm-mm. Yeah, she'd be a fool to take him back, but I really believe he would. I believe she would do it. If it was a way for Wendy to take that man back without y'all knowing about it, matter of fact, he would have already been back at that house. Wendy would have called that man, promised him anything in the world, gave him the money, let him keep paying for the whole and everything just to have that man back. She would have. The way she was acting once she got rid of him, she didn't want to get rid of that man. She did that because y'all was talking about her. That's why she did it. Real shady. But you know how it is. You know what I'm saying? The alimony is stopped right now. Mm-hmm. It's on hold because of whoever took over the account. Woo! He wasn't doing nothing. Child, it's too funny. Yeah. But think about it, y'all. How embarrassing is that, right? How embarrassing is that? The fact that you are a grown man and because you can't get a check from a woman, you're broke. Let that sink in. You are a grown man, a full grown man. And because you cannot get a check from a woman, you're broke. You don't know what to do unless this woman whips out her tata and allows you to breastfeed. If she don't feed you from her, you can't even eat. How embarrassing is that? How embarrassing is that? You say she'd have to put him in a dungeon. That's a man boy. Yes, that's a great big old man boy. Why not, man? Then she squirrel something away for a rainy day. But this is the problem. See, women know how to squirrel things away for a rainy day. Men don't know how to do that. Men don't know how to do that. And that's why he shouldn't have been trying to be a housewife. Leave that for the women. We got this thing down to a science. Mm-hmm. Yep, just as embarrassing as having your car report on national television. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Child, real things be happening. Real things be happening. And y'all know I be paying attention. Yeah, leave the wife titles to the women. Because he wasn't smart enough to screw another way. He was over there balling. He was over there balling on somebody else but the Haiti Davis. Mm-hmm. So y'all, what else going on social media since we had this topic? Kevin was Wendy rebelling against the way she grew up. That ain't what that was, PS4L. Wendy went and got with that hooligan because she kept pissing people off and she needed somebody to protect her. She was telling people business and talking about stuff and saying stuff she ought not to say. Child, sad as hell. There's a lot of Negroes. The minute you look at them, you just hear the tears of a clown playing in the background. Hey, Charles CC. He said he was the one arranged to have the people take over her account. Okay. He took a whole bunch of her money to get the $2 million apartment he's not being evicted from. Yeah, changed nothing. That's they caught that. They caught that he took all that money out without no permission. Oh, TJ Holmes and the clear girl. Why y'all bothering TJ Holmes? Can I ask that? I don't normally get in biracial people business, but why y'all bothering TJ? Lily, why y'all bothering with TJ? Why TJ can't live? Haley Nance Beauty said he got comfortable living out Wendy for so long and never developed any skills as a man. Is my sound messed up now? Am I still messed up? I sound muffled? All right, give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Okay, how am I now? Am I okay now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, it's alleged he was sleeping around with all up and through ABC. But this is the problem. It ain't. I don't think it's just for the clear girl. He was running through everybody, and they say he lied and stuff. But this is my thing when it comes to TJ. I don't know that much about it. I try to stay out of people's business. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tracy. But did he steal any panties, or did the people give him the panties? Just saying. If he didn't steal no drawers, I don't know what y'all want me to say. Lily says it's just the audacity for me. TJ really thought he wasn't gonna lose his job. I don't think he should have lost his job. For what? Unless he had a morality clause that said if you a hoe, you can't work here. Like, what is the problem? Did you hear about the little boy who shot his mama? I heard about that, about a virtual reality thing or something he wanted. Child, y'all better whoop these children. Hey, Rebecca M. I seen her. I seen her. That's all I can say. I seen a child. I did. Hold on, I'm finna kill my camera real quick. Cause I'm finna take y'all with me. Whoa, I want to do something real quick. Oh, y'all, I stood up out there during car. And when I tell you your girl is stiff, woo, baby, I'm stiff, stiff. I'm moving better than I thought I would be, though. If I'm gonna be real, I'm moving a lot better than I thought I would be moving. Hold on, y'all. Y'all forgive me. I just saw a hungry animal and I could not feed. It's not in my nature. You gotta be kind to all living things if you can, if they let you. Okay. You heard TJ was having affairs with 3 women at the job. I mean, but so let me ask y'all this. Yeah, it was one of them out here begging, and I didn't want that little thing digging in my garbage, man. Yeah, the wife been cool with him cheating. He didn't have 3 affairs at the job, cool. However, let me ask you this, right? How come it's okay for the women to be hoe hopping on the job, but not him? Because I didn't hear, I ain't heard that none of them got fired. Uh-oh, there go my sis Renee. You say she was getting something on the side. She had every right to now. ST say, are you and Gabor really related? There must be a funny gene in y'all family. We not blood, but we family. We ain't blood. You know all your family ain't blood. Sometimes your best family ain't your blood. You say the woman got fired too? I thought they said she still got her job. Oh, she did get fired. Okay. Well, then that's cool. But it's really still not cool because what are they basing it on? If there's not a morality clause, what on earth are they basing it on? That's all I'm saying. Like, when did they start policing people's genitals? I don't really believe in the genital policing. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I heard that she returned to work and he was still suspended. Well, what I heard this morning was that the lady had returned to work and that he was still suspended indefinitely. PS4L say, I think they off the air pending an investigation. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's one way to look at it. But I still feel like it's some bull because they both had another spouse, and there is a morality clause. I gotta see that because this is the first I'm hearing of it. Because that's what I've been asking from the beginning. I heard folks in the chat saying all parties were aware of the affair. TJ wife allegedly has her own side piece. Well, that's what's up then. Could poly folks for all they could be poly folks for all we know. Could be. Really, truly could be. Say that the affair got out and the network don't like it. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. That's why I ain't really saying nothing about number one plus two. You know, I felt like them people business wasn't my business. So that's why I ain't saying nothing about it. Cause I'm like, dang, TJ, you was out there getting your whole on and then lost your job. Bad publicity. Okay. Yeah, there ain't no morality clause that I heard of. Cause I've been asking that from the beginning. I don't like legislating morality. I'm not a fan on that. I don't talk about no Shanquilla over him. That's too depressing. I'm not doing it. Not at all. And plus, I told y'all before, like I feel like I don't want to be nobody. I don't want to be the type of person that's using that tragedy that family is going through for no clicks and views and content. Like I'm just not a fan of that. Now, if something happened where the mother of the child asked for content creators to say something in particular or do something, then I would happily do whatever that lady asked us to do. But she didn't ask us to do that, so I'm not comfortable doing that. Yeah. No, it's cool. Like I don't mind you asking, but I just, I like to make it clear. Like I really, that woman lost a child. And I just, it makes me uncomfortable. The idea that people could be, doing that to capitalize off it or to make a couple dollars. I rather, not make money than if I gotta make it like that. If I gotta make it like that, I don't want it. I don't want it. Child, Van Jones ain't got a right to be talking for black people. We didn't ask for Van Jones. That is not the voice we asked for. Where is Matulu? Hey, Tutu, for your info. What's up, girl? Yeah. Well, that person ain't black, but even if you got a little black in you, then they get morals. Yeah, TJ for the streets. TJ for the streets. There you go. That's more like it. That's more like it. But I just feel like if they fire him based on that and they don't have a clear morality clause, then that's they setting themselves up for a lawsuit. Just like Cuomo turned around and sued CNN. I see in their future TJ gonna end up suing them unless he's stupid. Yeah, I didn't want to hear about that. Now that's why I don't do it. Yeah, somebody been needed to tell Van Jones to sit down. Roland Martin need to sit down. Jamel Hill need to sit down. Joy Reid need to sit down. It's so many of them clowns, and it's a lot of them need to sit down. You say he black to them. Oh well, they call a lot of people black that ain't black because to them black is a derogatory term. Black is the dustbin. Black is the catch-all. So anybody who's not who they don't consider white, you automatically black to them. But that don't mean you black to me. All right. Who elected Van Jones? But my thing is, well, okay, Disney, Don, you know what? How Disney of all people gonna have a morality clause when they are anti-morality? These the same people got mad at the state of Florida for not wanting people talking about sex with little kids. I'm just saying, can we be real? Can we be real? When did Disney get morals? When that happened? I must have been absent on that day. Egypt now in the building. You say you think he gonna sue? Hell, I would. Get me a check and sit home. What? What? Sign me up. Cause of some hanky panky with the stanky stanky on the job. And then the girl wanted to stop and he wanted to keep going. Hey, one nurse Courtney, what's up, girl? Yeah, we need a list to sit down and what's this? Is it CTF up? I don't know what that means. I think I know what the TFU is. Something DF up, but I don't know what the C means. Y'all know I don't know all them acronyms now. You say I ain't heard from Van since TMZ tried making him look like an aggressive coworker. And I don't feel bad for him. Whatever they do to him is cool. Right. He was getting his stalk on because the girl got caught by her husband on the Ring doorbell and wanted to quit and he wanted to keep going. Yeah, Disney with the tunnels. Yeah, them people ain't got nothing to do with me. If they work for you, you'll get rid of them. I believe you would. You just like your grandmama. You just like my mama. Oh, that mean cracking. Okay. Ah, y'all know I be geezering sometimes. Forgive me. Forgive me for geezering. Just talking when he need to be quiet. That's all. Shanika C say he gonna need that check to pay his wife all the alimony she gonna get. But what if they got a prenup? And that lady, she's a whole. I think she a lawyer. I think she got money. I don't know. He wasn't hiding Militia. He was all out in public, patting that lady on her flat booty and everything. They was camping together or something. She getting something out the back of the car. He reached over there and hit that ironing board. I say, now he gonna jam his finger in a minute, and then we all gonna be laughing. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, Jenna Harris from Philly. Look, you from Philly. And look here, Egypt now, she from Philly too. So them Philly girls in the chat. All right now. And she's an exec at Rock Nation. She got more money than him, probably. Probably so. Probably so. And now that son is traumatized from the dad's actions, I'm sure. Probably so. Can you imagine you minding your business and the children at school talking about your daddy a hoe? He did. Hey, Miss Gardner. Yeah, he hit that iron board. And I mean, he hit it pretty hard too. I said, all right, go on, jam your finger. Go on, jam it. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, okay, so I'm the only one seeing him hit that iron board. I mean, he tore it. He went in. He did. You fell out the bushes cracking up. I'm dead. Say, why y'all keep he was patting that lady butt? She don't have a butt. He was rubbing her back. He did not. He smacked that iron board. He smacked it. I watched it. I seen him. Listen, I say he bold. He wasn't hiding it. He was out in the open. He was like, look, he say, I'm treating this ironing board. I'm treating this one. I got this countertop, baby. Mm-hmm. He was trying to fold it up. Listen, y'all. Y'all know folding the ironing board is a special skill. Thank you. I love you back, sis. I love you back. But now I seen old TJ. I say, Lord, old TJ. TJ should have called me before he did all that. I would have told him, don't do it. Don't do it. TJ, don't do it. TJ said, I'm going in. Child, he tore that ironing board up. Bam a lamb. Sure did. Just went on it. I said, he bold. He bold. That's right. You know, that's my song. Everything's out in the open. Listen. Pancake booty. That thing look hard. Pancakes be fluffy. That ironing board looks stiff than a mug. I mean, had a little starch on it. Mm-hmm. Cindy Narcisse, good morning, girl. So listen, now y'all know why we talking about silly. Did y'all go on the community tab and see that picture of rings, of the Lord of the Rings? Did y'all go see? I had to get the still shot of her in that belly meat, baby. That side meat. If y'all ain't see it, you got to go see it. Every time I look at that picture, I scream. That's right. You better say it, M. Hall. Nothing left to hide. Nothing left to hide. That man was on his Johnny Taylor. He said he was running out of laughs. Mm-hmm. Yes, God. He said he tired of lying, creeping and hiding in low class places. Yeah, child, we still up in here. House of the Winners. That girl, that picture took me out. I seen that side meat. I said, Giselle. Now, darn it, we call you the Lord of the Rings, and I can live with that. Okay? But did you have to show us that side meat? And then the arm sitting up there looking like an uncooked hot dog. I say, Mm-mm. Mm-mm. As somebody who is the secretary at the Big Girls Club, there is a rule that we have to clearly dress for our weight. Okay. That's why I want Giselle to reduce her food because we do not want her in the Big Girls Club. We abide by the rules over here. And Sharice about to get put out. Sharice about to get put out. But we don't want Giselle. Why is she bragging? I don't skip dessert. We see, and you need to. But then you had the audacity to put on a dress with a whole cutout on this. I mean, all the meat, and it had that gold belt cutting into the side of it. It looked like a hot knife cutting through biscuit dough. I said, "What the hell is going on here, Giselle?" And you gonna put that on and just put yourself out there? She bigger than you thought she was. Hell, NK Universe, she bigger than she thought she was. Up there bragging. Yeah, for everybody to see, just putting all that side meat out there. What you putting the side meat out there for? Yeah, Jizzy been eating. But I need her to stop bragging about the eating. You ain't got to brag. Everybody can see it. You ain't got to brag. The bragging is unnecessary. You say, what in the muffin top back fat is that? I wish it was a muffin top. And I feel like, as a secretary and a charter member of the Big Girls Club, that we got to call her out. That is not that's not what we do. You say go and put Wiggy out. Yeah, I think we need to hold a vote and throw Sharice out because Sharice did not represent for us at all. You say that dress ain't loyal. It ain't. Hey, Sharon Fona, happy belated birthday. We celebrated you yesterday. Don't get fat, girl. Don't get fat. Don't do it. Baby, that belt was cutting into that fluff. You know what, Michelle Sharice? I don't believe she can feel that belt. Cause see, she don't look like she got solid fat. She look like she got that real loose, mushy fat. I don't think there's no nerve endings in that. I don't think she felt that. Hello, Flying Sparrow. I'm just saying now, all us that's in the Big Girls Club, we don't put on some stuff that was, a problem at a time. But usually we know, like, look, let me take this off. Let me not go nowhere in this. Like you try it on, it used to fit, then you put it on, you like, ooh, I done broke the law. And so then you go and you take that off and you get your life together and then you try it later. Or you just throw the whole dress away and give it away. But the fact that she actually walked out in that, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Say Rings is embarrassing herself big time. And Big Reese need to return to home economics. I don't know. I want Sharice out the Big Girls Club. I want her gone. I want her gone. Hey Trina Taylor. Don't you spit out that smoothie high as them things is. You listen. You better paint your nose. Choke it down. Don't you waste no money. That's right. Misspell the cuss words. Why you call that woman a grizzly bear? She ain't no grizzly bear. That is Respucia Latimo. And y'all say it in the chat. Everybody know Respucia Latimo fine. Everybody know. Hey, La Chanel. We ain't finna call that black woman no animal now. We ain't finna go there. If there's an animal, it's the only animal I saw on that cast was that Yeti. Where did you get that from? What you mean that woman looked like she's sleeping in her car? I'm not fooling with you. No, you go to the reflection corner and think about what you just said. That's right. Everybody know Respucia Latimo fine. No, no. We ain't gonna talk about Spucia girl like that. Spucia just don't do right. Her lashes always disconnected. Tell about why you get us started. Y'all got yourself started. I'm just joining in. He just said we need 17 more likes. Y'all hit the like button, help your girl out. But yeah, Spucia just won't dress right. That's my thing with Spucia. That's all. A stylist, Spucia just need one good friend. Because a real friend would have told her, girl, that wig need to been retired. That wig should have retired with Metalloc Lemon. Girl, get rid of them outfits. Girl, get you a bra that separate them titties. Stop showing titty loaf. It's supposed to be a separation. When you grab your titty, one titty supposed to move. If Sharice grab her titty, that whole bar across the front is gonna come up in the air. It's just scary. But she don't have no friends. She don't have no friends, and that's how I know that Rings, Lord of the Rings, she ain't got no friends either. She ain't got no friends because a friend would have said it. A friend would have said it. Mm-hmm. You think I'm gonna let my homegirl go out like that? No. Girl, no. Them people talking about you, girl. No. Mm-hmm. Yep. Wendy and Karen be dressed all the time. Look, Candace be dressed decent most of the time. Every now and then she put on something questionable, but you can do that when you itty bitty. You understand? You can't be doing questionable stuff and you don't skip dessert and you brag about it. Don't do that. Yes, a uniboo. She got titty loaf. Titty loaf. How you gonna have a loaf of titty? No, that heifer ain't had no breast enhancement. Y'all believe her? What doctors installing titty loafs on people? I don't believe her. You know what? Yeah, into the red roof, not the red roof. Yeah, everybody know Respucia let them more fine. PS4L. I was about to stand up and I said I better lean back and rest. Say that woman back looked like a belly. And y'all accuse me of saying things as well. Yep, somebody need. You see, Riff Raff ain't her friend. Riff Raff should have said something. Yeah, she's a horror. That's a barfly. The titty loaf. Ain't no doctor installing no titty loaf. No. Mm-mm. Doctors don't do that. Mm-mm. First of all, how do you even request a loaf of titty? What is that procedure called? I'm just saying, y'all, help me out. Help me. Help me help you. That's right. A better bra could save her life. A good, decent Brazil, something that's gonna separate the loaf and lift them up. Lift them up and separate them. Put on some cute stuff. You know what I'm saying? Wear some cute clothes. Get a decent wig or just wear your hair. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no saying in wearing your hair. Wear your hair. Get your hair done. Let them do a deep conditioning or something. Detangle it. Do the little pre-poo. Get it washed. You know, all that stuff. You know what y'all do to the hair. Be looking good. That's all she got to do. But because she won't do right, I want her out the club. I done had enough of Sputia because it don't make no sense. She supposed to represent for the big girls and she's not doing it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course the uncle talking, but the uncle only talking because he trying to him and the mammy trying to figure out how much of the money they can get. And I don't like them for that. She the one over there having to play connect the liver spots, but they trying to get the money. I don't like that, y'all. Mm-hmm. Look, that man say he gonna keep her how he found her. When he got her, she looked like that. And so now that he got her, she gonna keep looking like that. And I don't think Ashley wanna look no better. I think Ashley really think that look good. Ooh, child. Excuse me, y'all. I am transporting myself into the house. I had groceries delivered, so I had to pick them up, bring them inside, all that good stuff. Now, you know what? Even though I'm tired, my muscles feel a little tight, I'm a little bit sore. Would y'all believe I feel like I got more energy now after the workout? I feel so much better. Hey, Richie. Hey, Boo. Oh, yeah, you know they trying to move in that house with that girl. You say Ashley clothes are her accessories for her coronas. Yep. Man, my energy is like really a lot better. It was not a lot better when I first got up at that gym though. I was feeling like somebody had whooped my tail for real. You say why she couldn't go live with her gold digging brother? Because he's a gold digger. Why would he want her around? He couldn't get nothing from her. But you see, he all up in Ashley's face to make sure that she gets some money from from Montgomery Burns. Them people are real bottom feeders. Lala, thank you so much for the super sticker, boo. I know that's right. Jog for me. And pray that one day eventually I'll be strong enough to jog again. Like I still don't trust this knee, but as soon as I can trust this knee a little bit, I'm a jog. So I'm a jog again too, but not right now. It's not addicting in the beginning. They say Uncle Lump is a gold digger. I say that him and the mama both is opportunists. They some bottom feeders. Like they all up in the girl. What you gonna do? Are you crazy? This and that. It's like they got way too excited hearing about the possibility of a divorce and some money. Hey, Latavia, what's up, boys? Child. Hold on, let me switch devices. Let me switch devices. Yeah, Montgomery Burns, that girl over there finding the constellations on his back and chest and liver spots, and everybody else trying to figure out how to collect some money off of her suffering. Yeah, you know what? Y'all know the head sniper was up in here clowning me, Mimi Crazy Tail talking about the Ashley mama was the real life Billy Goat Gruff. Just silly. Germany just arrested 25 right wingers who was trying to overthrow the government. America's a bad influence on the world. Child, I'm not even finna say nothing about that. Them people got a right to try to overthrow the goddamn government. The government over there about to make them freeze through the winter, done cut off their opportunity of getting gas so they can be warm or even have gas that's affordable. And then had the nerve to turn around and tell them that they don't even have the right to cut down trees. They got every right to want to overthrow the government when the government is trying to kill them. Child, don't get me started. I'll be done told the truth on these people. They're a bunch of animals, U.S. included. What y'all's president, y'all Uncle Biden called the new liberal world order, the new liberal world order with Klaus Schwab from the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, is a demonic world order where people can't eat, you don't have a car, you don't own your home, and them people can't control you. Don't nobody want no one world government. Don't nobody want the Antichrist just marching in and taking over. We tired of living this week in the land of revelations. You can't blame people for wanting to fight back. Hell, anybody paying attention gonna want to fight back. If you ain't trying to fight back, it's because you ain't looking at what the hell going on. House of Winter said, I was a trainer for many years. Don't jog on the treadmill, it'll not help your knees. Yeah, I used to go out and do the jogging a lot of times when I was able. But you know, I'm old and I'm over here geezering. So you ain't gotta worry about it. Not for a while at least. If you start jogging, please do it outside and save your knees. Yeah, but even being like outside House of Winners, I don't trust my leg right now. This leg has been injured for over a year. I don't trust it. Yeah, they in her business more than Ashley is. They so silly they don't even realize that it's fake. Hey, Bianca Edwards, what's up, beautiful? Ashley don't mind dropping it like it's hot for Rumpelstiltskin. Everybody got their thing, couldn't be me. You ain't gonna tell me that girl like that. You not gonna convince me that that girl like that. That girl just strong. She's strong. She is strong, strong, strong. Yeah, we over here walking through the land of revelations every week. People want everybody to be calm and to be happy with it and like these people. I don't like these people. Bump them people. I love y'all. I don't love them. Hey, Mr. James. But yeah, Ashley people, they some real dangerous folks. They real dangerous. They real grabby with the money that they didn't make, and I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable at all. I'm finna switch out y'all when it lets me.